10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Begin. Mr. Speaker, Sir, after the general elections, I am happy to be present in this House again to support the motion of thanks on the President's address. The Honorable President has given the outline of the things that we want to do in the course of this year. His speech reflects the overall views of the people. It is therefore true that this motion of thanks for his address is a thanks to the people of the country at large. Honorable Speaker, Sir, I would also like to assure you that in this regard, this government will move forward with the schemes mentioned in the address to fulfill that dream. It is necessary for us to remember that India should not lose this opportunity. I believe that with your support, we can overcome the problems and at the same time meet the ambition of the people. I would like to bring to your attention that nearly 60 members have taken part in this discussion. Those who have been elected for the first time have been given more opportunity to speak. In this connection, I am glad to say that I am grateful to every one of them for making this discussion useful. It is true that the influence of the election speeches made in recent months is still visible in this House. I am grateful to the House for cooperating with the new Speaker. It has to be borne in mind that the nation has given a strong mandate after several years. They have once again voted the same government to power with greater strength. I am sure that every Indian can feel proud of the fact that our voters are very aware. It is a matter of satisfaction that we have done hard work in the last 5 years for the welfare of the people. As a result of this, the people have once again elected us to power. It appears to me that the people have placed more faith on us and it is therefore necessary that we should work hard to honor them. Mr. Speaker, the great leaders of our country who guided us have always talked about the poorest of the poor. It is my belief that when a welfare state is dealing with poverty, the people should be provided with ease of living through welfare schemes. At the same time, the nation should also progress. It is true that the poor people should be uplifted, but at the same time, modern India should also move forward. That is why we have focused upon both these things. I am the first Prime Minister who said that every central and state government since independence has made great contribution to the country's development. I have said the same thing several times even in this House. I would like to reiterate the same on this occasion. Honorable Speaker, Sir, this year, by celebrating Gandhiji's birth anniversary and 75 years of our independence, we can create a new spirit within the nation. Our success has been entirely due to the fact that our leaders toiled hard to get freedom. So, we need to find ways and means to make India enter the group of top 5 economies. In this regard, it has to be borne in mind that in order to achieve this, exports have to increase rapidly. In this connection, the government has started the Make in India scheme to increase production at all levels. At the same time, we need to ensure employment opportunities for the youth. Honorable members of this House would agree that there is great possibility in the tourism sector in this country. I am aware that we have to improve our sanitation facilities to achieve this. I am absolutely certain that with so many great places to visit, we can promote tourism to a great extent. I may assure the House that this would not only earn foreign exchange but also provide more employment opportunities. I entirely agree with the Honorable Member who said that we have to improve local sanitation and transport facilities in order to achieve our goal as soon as possible. I may call the attention of the House to the fact that this year the government had allotted Rs 2,000 crores to this sector. I would like to suggest that honorable members of this House should also take steps to identify tourist places in their states for allotment of these funds. Next, I would like to talk about the concept of ease of living. All developing nations are talking about this at present. In other words, we must ensure that the common man is able to lead a happy life and has the means to do this. It means that we must provide equal opportunity to everyone, whether it is a village or a city. I think you will be glad to note that India has an advantage with respect to its population. A majority of our population is still young. Hence, it is a matter of necessity that we should provide skill development and training to our youth as early as possible. In our opinion, it is absolutely necessary that the state governments should also be involved in this regard. Only then we would be able to succeed. With these words, I conclude my speech and will reply to some points at the end of the discussion.